comments. Various people around the world are either too hot or too cold, but are offering to share. Isn't that wonderful? A global choir offering to share the temperature. Well, look, let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen, at this lovely piece of music. Cast thy burden upon the Lord. As I say, this is from the first half of Elijah. It follows straight on from the glorious aria, Lord God of Abraham, if you're looking for it in your score. And I hope you've all been able to locate the free score. The details of that are in the comments. As always, just click show more. It'll open up and you can go straight to that free score. And this is what's on the screen today. Okay. And so we will start with the sopranos. Thank you ever so much, everybody else. We'll see you in a few moments. And what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to teach this at a fairly brisk tempo. It's actually very, very slow. It should be sort of this. It's very, very, very slow indeed. In fact, it says, più adagio. It's very slow. But if we rehearse it at that speed, it'll take us all afternoon. So we'll rehearse it close to double speed, and then when we sing through at the end, we'll just stretch those phrases out. Okay? And just a general note, if you find yourself running out of air, take a breath. Okay? Simple. When you sing this with a large choir, you stagger the breathing anyway. Just a little tip for everybody: when you are taking a breath in a choral situation, it's really obvious if you just stop singing, take a breath and come back in again. There's an absence created by your voice when you stop, and when you come back in again, it can be a bit sort of sudden. So what I say to my singers is make sure that when you're singing something like this, just keep a kind of an eye on what's going on with your lungs. A bit like when you're watching the petrol gauge in your car. You notice when it's getting a bit low. Fade out in plenty of time. Take a breath and fade your voice back in. It's a good habit to get into in something like this. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the first couple of phrases here for the sopranos, and this will be a bit faster, but when we sing it with everyone at the end, it will be nice and slow. So it goes like this, sopranos. It goes 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Now, before we sing that, just notice there's pauses, those little semicircles with the dots. There's one over Lord and there's one over thee. Okay, so let's sing that together. And everyone, it doesn't matter if you're not a soprano, you can sing this with us. Here we go. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Great. You can then take a breath, and we'll then go on and sing, He never will suffer the righteous to fall. And I'm just going to scroll on this bit. I'll see if I can grab this bit at the side. That's better. So, he never will suffer the righteous to fall here on the G. All right. So the soprano line goes 2, 3. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. Sing that with me. 1, 2, 3. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. Very nice. When you sing righteous, can you make it nice and tall? And make that note sort of go whoosh slightly in the air. The righteous to fall. Okay, and then the answering phrase to that is, he is at thy right hand. So let's hear that. And it is, he is at thy right hand. With me. 3, 4. He is at thy right hand. And again, just notice we're pausing on the note on hand. And one thing, just throughout this lovely piece, can you make sure you're smiling and keeping everything really beautifully warm? Let's sing from the beginning, sopranos, to there. Cast thy burden upon the Lord. Okay, here's your notes. After 4, 3, 4. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Deep breath. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Good. Just making sure you're smiling. Coming down that scale. It's very easy to sing out of tune at that moment. Okay, we then sing... Thy mercy, Lord, is great with me, and thy mercy, Lord, is great. Fabulous. We then take a breath and we'll sing and far above the heavens. Okay, so we see we're going to go up to a B flat on that last note there, and it's for 3 beats. And far. Okay, so it goes... And far above the heavens. And this needs to be really bright and really smiley. And far above the heavens, please, Sops. Ready, 2, 3. And far above the heavens. Excellent. The last phrase is, or 2 phrases. Let none be made ashamed. 2 syllables, ashamed. 3 syllables, actually. So sing that for me again. 2, 3. Let none be made ashamed. Good. That wait upon thee. And that wait upon thee. Fantastic stops. Let's go through from the beginning to there. All right, here we go. Cast thy burden upon the Lord. Ready, sopranos. Nice deep breath. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Thy mercy, Lord, is great, and far above the heavens. Let none be made ashamed that wait upon thee. Okay, thank you, sopranos. Have a sip of drink. Of course, when we sing that in about 10-15 minutes time, it's going to be about half that speed. Okay, very, very slow. So just make sure you're taking plenty of opportunities to take a really big breath in all of those breaks after the pauses. Well done, Sops. Cheers. Okay, so altos. Thanks for your patience, everybody. So same words, same rhythm. It's chords, it's homophony as we call it. Okay, so you start here, and your line goes, cast thy burden upon the Lord. Sing with me, 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord. Excellent, and then on that note, and he shall sustain thee. Now, it might seem like a really simple line. It is relatively simple, but this is one of those examples where the composer is using the repeated note to build towards a clash and a resolution, a suspension and a resolution. So I want you to get slightly louder through your notes. So I want, and he shall sustain thee. So that when you sing stain, that E flat clash, that's the strongest in that phrase, and then the resolution note, which is there, is a bit quieter. Sing it with me, please, altos. And he shall sustain thee. 3, 4. And he shall sustain thee. Very good. Okay, he never will suffer the righteous to fall. Let's just check the note. So we go down to a D, and we sing, he never will suffer the righteous to fall. Sing that with me, please, altos. 2, 3. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. Excellent. Then, he is at thy right hand. So sing with me, he is. 3, 4. He is at thy right hand. Fabulous. Let's sing from the beginning to there, altos. That's the first 4 phrases, and that's halfway through the piece. Ready? After 2. Deep breath. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Excuse me, I'm going to have a sip of drink. I would encourage you to do the same. Okay, so we're halfway through altos, and then we sing, thy mercy, Lord, is great. So just be careful going up the scale. It's the natural and then flat on the way down. Ready? Thy mercy. 1, 2, 3. Thy mercy, Lord, is great. And again. Thy mercy, Lord, is great. Excellent. And far above the heavens. Let's check the next note. It's a D again. So, and far above the heavens. Sing with me, and far. 2, 3. And far above the heavens. Great. And then, let none be made ashamed that wait upon thee. Okay, that last phrase is just as we did before. We're going to grow towards the pawn, but the bit before, let's sing that. Let none be made ashamed. 1, 2, 3. Let none be made ashamed that wait upon thee. Okay, let's do the whole line altos from the start. Well done. Okay, thank you, everybody. So from Cast Thy Burden, this is the alto line. Sopranos, if you want to sing your part as well, you'd be very welcome to. But I'm going to play and sing the alto line. Ready? Nice deep breath, everybody. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Thy mercy, Lord, is great, and far above wait upon thee. Thank you, altos. Okay, tenors. Your turn, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. Some really lovely moments here for the tenors. And so our line from the beginning, tenors, is cast thy burden upon the Lord. Sing that with me. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord. Fab. Nice simple line, moving mostly by step apart from the last leap. And then from there we sing, and he shall sustain thee. After 4, 3, 4. And he shall sustain thee. From the beginning then, 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Then from that note we sing, excuse me, he never will suffer the righteous to fall. So it's a B natural there at the end. Let me just scroll back up. So, okay, let's sing from He Never Will Suffer. 1, 2, 3. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. Excuse me. Another quick sip of drink. Okay, so, and then we need to go up here. We sing, He is at thy right hand. So listen to that on its own. And, okay, so sing that with me after 4. Deep breath. 3, 4. He is at thy right hand. Great. From the beginning then, tenors, please, to there. Cast thy burden. There's your note. Nice deep breath. 3, 4. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. Deep breath. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Fabulous. Then we sing, Thy mercy, Lord, is great. Sing with me. And Thy mercy, Lord, is great. Very good. Notice we're crescendoing through there as well, tenors. We then sing, and far above the heavens with me, and far above the heavens. Very good. We then come down the scale. We sing, let none be made ashamed. Listen to that. Let's sing that really quickly. 1, 2, 3. Let none be made ashamed. One more time for luck. 1, 2, 3. Let none be made ashamed. Great stuff. And then that wait upon thee. Listen to that. Okay, so descending 5th, up a 3rd, down a 5th, up a 3rd, and down. So with me, 1, 2, 3. That wait upon thee. One more time for luck. And that wait upon thee. Thank you very much. Very quickly, let's sing it through, tenors, and then we just have to teach the basses, and then everyone can sing together. Okay? So, tenors, there's your line. Altos, if you'd like to sing along, feel free to. Sopranos, there you are. Any basses who know this, you'd be very welcome to sing along as well. But I'm going to sing and play the tenor part. After 2, thanks, tenors. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Thy mercy, Lord, is great, and far above the heavens. Let none be made ashamed that wait upon thee. Thank you, tenors. Well done. And last but not least, basses. We're propping up the whole thing here, gentlemen. Okay? Let's sing this, and let's not take too long over it. Ready? So I'll sing it first, you sing it back to me. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, everybody, and cast thy burden upon the Lord. Excellent. Then, and he shall sustain thee. Ready? And he shall sustain thee. Excellent. We then go up to that note and we sing, he never will suffer the righteous to fall, with me, and he never will suffer the righteous to fall. Then we sing, he is at thy right hand, with me, and he is at thy right hand. Great job. We then jump up to the B flat and we come down. We sing, thy mercy, Lord, is great, with me, and thy mercy, Lord, is great. Excellent. The next bit's quite straightforward. And far above the heavens, with me, and far above the heavens. Okay? And then we sing, let none be made ashamed, with me, and let none be made ashamed. We then sing, that wait upon thee, and that wait upon thee. So let's go from the beginning basses all the way through. And anyone else who wants to sing along, there are your notes. Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And we'll sing along with the choir of bends in just a moment. Okay, nice deep breath, everyone. Bass is nice and loud. 1, 2. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He never will suffer the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Thy mercy, Lord, is great, and far above the heavens. let none be made ashamed that wait upon thee. Okay, there we are, everybody. So we've gone through all 4 parts, and what I'd like to do, if you wouldn't mind at all, is to sing it all together. Now, I've multi-tracked myself, singing it all, and with the wonders of digital technology, I have managed to transpose my tenor voice up into the soprano register. It's not 100%, but it'll do, I think. Of course, those of you who are out there who are real sopranos, just sing extra loud and then you won't hear it. So, everybody, let's have some fun and sing this beautiful piece. If you've not sung Elijah before, if you don't know it, just if you want a sort of a little a way in, because it is a big work. It's like Messiah. It's a massive, massive work. Start at Baal We Cry to Thee, or around there. So if you're looking through your playlist, start partway through the first half and just get this block from the Baal choruses through to the fire descends from heaven and cast thy burden upon the Lord. It's sublime. It's about half an hour of just the very best choral music. I mean, the whole thing is fabulous, but that's a really nice way of kind of getting your ear into it. And of course, little plug here, if you're interested, if you haven't signed up, I shall be teaching and conducting the full oratorio through the autumn. It'd be great to have as many of you with Self-Isolation Choir for that as possible. Have a look at the selfisolationchoir.com website if you're interested. So everybody, I'll give you your notes and we'll sing this all the way through. Thanks all. So, here we go. And cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He never suffered the righteous to fall. He is at thy right hand. Thy mercy, Lord, is great, and far let none be made Well done.